I can handle that.
Oh, if you need a new...
You can't run from my arrow. Wise choice.
Anyone up for a gunfight?
Where do you think you're going?
Want to know my age? Pride usually comes before the fall.
You can say no to a panda. You can say no to a panda.
Taste my power.
You can't run. Let me harness you.
Taste my power. Taste my power.
This is my domain.
Biasa aja.
Need a helping hand? A guy's on the way.
With our motherland, here we stand.
Taste my power. Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do.
In death.
Chase me.
If you need a new spirit animal.
Taste my power.
Let's fight. Side by side.
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do.
Let's fight. The left leads us. You can't run.
A true knight never says die.
You've got a fluffy friend in me.
Taste my power.
Where do you think you're going? I can handle that. Chase me.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
You can't run from my arrow.
Taste my power.
Where do you think you're going?
Pride usually comes.
Don't worry, my friend.
You can't run from my arrow. Let's
Numenon's flame won't.
Need a helping hand? A guy's on the way. You can say no to a panda.
let me harness you.
has stolen my skill of talk.
Taste my power.
Need a helping hand? The guy's on the way.
All rise.
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do.
If only I had the power.
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do. Taste my power.
If you need a new spirit animal,
Ha! My axe!
In death, I shall be reborn.
I'm the best fighter around.
this is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
I can handle that. Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
You got a fluffy friend in
If only I had the power.
I haven't tried all the food!
Not.
I haven't tried all the food!
Taste my power.
I shall be reborn.
Numenon's flame won't wait.
Where to next?
All lives are
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield. I'm the best sharpshooter.
pride usually comes before the fall.
Taste my power.
I'm your guide to the underworld. Perhaps I'm born to bear the weight.
This is not
The blood of monkeys would never
stay any
die.
longer.
Taste my power.
The snow shall rain.
In death, I shall be reborn.
We will survive!
All lives are precious.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I'm the best sharpshooter.
Pride usually comes
Biasa aja.
before the fall.
Taste my power.
Ha! My axe begs to differ. The snow shall rain. We will survive!
Whisper will
My axe begs to differ. With our motherland, here we stand. We will survive! I'll carry my faith to the grave.
Tears are badges for the weak. My spears never miss.
If only I had the power.
You can say no to a panda.
Taste my power.
Your true leader has returned to the desert. live in the shadows. My spears never miss. Your true leader has returned to the desert.
My power.
I have chosen my path. Tears are badges for the weak.
Never settle for being second.
Taste my power.
Your true leader has returned to the desert.